Hi everyone, this is Mitch. It is show number 2 for Saturday, March 16th, 2019. Of course, we're here live normally 7 days a week, 365 days a year, usually at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Of course, we did our 11 a.m. Eastern Time show today, and now we're going to do another show. So hopefully you guys are got those notifications set for YouTube Live, because that's how you get those. That's how you get to these updates that we're having now. But of course, we did a lot of the early shows this morning, and a lot of the early games, and we got some of the later games coming on now. Same mixed results in the free picks, but the premium picks, I believe, we're 4-1 in those early games in the premium area. So off to a pretty good start there, and we got a lot of action coming up in the premium for the evening sessions. So hopefully you guys are on board, ready to roll, and like I said this morning, and like I will continue to say, we'll be giving away free T-shirts as well all day long, and until people don't want them anymore. But we'll just continue to do it. It's our second show today, so just making sure that we hit all of our places here before we get rolling. Of course, these afternoon shows are generally a lot shorter than our morning shows. A lot less chicken on the bone, as they say. A lot less games to choose from. Still, plenty of games out there that we don't have premium or free picks on. But as you guys know, we do free picks every single day, every single game at sportschatplace.com. Our best bet's always over at sportschatexperts.com. Of course, if you like these live updates, be sure to hit the thumbs up. Yep, that Kentucky game was crazy. That's why I didn't give it out as a premium pick. But we had a bunch of other ones that we really liked, and all those hit except for one. So off to a good start to the day. Let's go to the NBA right out of the gate here. I like the Warriors against the Thunder. 2 Saturdays in a row we're getting points with the Warriors. 2 Saturdays in a row I think the Warriors are going to win outright. I just think that you get the better team with points, and the Warriors definitely playing with purpose. Kevin Durant doubtful for this one, but I doubt that's going to even matter. I'm going to take the Warriors here plus 1.5. That'll be our first pick. Show number 2. Of course, if you're watching this, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. We'll add the thumbs up from this show we'll add the picks on this show or the thumbs up on this show to the thumbs up from the earlier show. We'll combine them and we'll give away however many T-shirts that is. Of course, we give away a free T-shirt every day. Plus, for every 50 thumbs up we get on YouTube, we give out an additional shirt. So however many that comes out to be, doesn't matter to us. We're just giving out picks anyway. Giving out picks, giving out shirts, doing all that stuff. But started it all off with the Warriors and the Thunder. And let's see if we can get another pick going here. Let's go back to NBA. See what we got going. We hit the Hawks earlier today. We had a free pick on that one on the show. What was our other pick? We took the NBA. We took the Suns, our other pick. So it doesn't give us a ton to choose from here. Really only one game on the board that we haven't given a pick on today. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, anyways, I like the Mavericks here at home against the Cavs. I think 6 is a pretty tall order, but the Cavs have been terrible, and the Mavericks, really the only thing they've done is at home. Actually, but Actually, they're just 1-9 straight up in their last 10 games, and we're laying 6 points. So it looks like an odd line, and usually in those odd lines, someone knows something. So we'll take the Mavericks. It's our second pick of today's show. Yeah, if you want, Dr. Ward wants to know if we have any total plays over under. Yeah, if you go to Sports Chat Experts, we have guys that are just specialized in totals. So you should head on over to Sports Chat Experts. You can use this discount code right here, Vegas15. Get 15% off any purchases today at Sports Chat Experts. You can get whatever game you want. But let's get to another free pick. Game that's starting just in a moment, so jump on it. I'm going to take San Diego State +6 against Utah State. We rode Utah State all season, but San Diego State, it just seems that these games in March, the games that mean something, and boy, they just really get it together every single year. No reason to believe they don't get it together here. I'm going to take San Diego State. I think Utah State probably wins the game. I think it's going to be pretty tight, though. Going to be nip and tuck. Be happy that we have that 6. That'll be our third pick of show number 2. Just reeling them off here. Duke against Florida State. I like over 146.5. Over 146.5. Duke, Florida State. Just think there'll be plenty of scoring there. I think both these teams have guys that can score. I think if the game does become a blowout, that's the only way that we really get into trouble in that one as far as that total goes. And I think Kansas, Iowa State goes under 143.5. Anyways, this is our second show today. Of course, we did a show this morning. We did tons of picks. Of course, be sure to hit the thumbs up if you're watching this, whether live or replay. You can use this discount code right here at Sports Chat Experts. Get premium picks. Most of these games, though, we've already given out picks, and most of these games either I've given out picks or I have a premium pick on. So we'll go to the game between Washington and Oregon. Oregon favored here by 1.5 against Washington, which is crazy, right? Because Washington finished 5 points better in the Pac-12 this season, but Washington's just 3-7 against the spread. Both these teams are 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 games. But Oregon, they lost Bowl earlier this season. They beat Arizona State yesterday by 4 in overtime in a game that they were favored by 2.5. I liked Arizona State in that one, so just tells you how my day went. And I also liked Colorado against Washington. So these are two teams that I didn't like either of them heading into yesterday's game. But really, Oregon is the better team here. When you dissect the numbers, when you look at the neutral site games, Oregon is way better on both ends of the court. And when you look at the last 5 games, Oregon is the better team. So Oregon has the better offense. They have the better defense, and they're pretty strong play. Normally, this would be the type of play that's probably a premium pick. I'll take Oregon Ducks, and I'll lay the 1.5. And you guys know my dog Sam. You say duck, he goes crazy. He's like, "Who's the Ducks? Where are the Ducks?" So I don't know. I think college basketball is better when Oregon is in the tournament. I think the committee might feel the same way. And if that's the case, the Ducks will get the calls. So we'll take the Oregon Ducks there. And we'll give out one more pick. Gave out a ton today. This is our second show. Of course, be sure to hit the thumbs up. I'm sure there'll be some jackasses that show up just to hit the thumbs down. Well, I'll give out 2 more picks. What the hell? I'll take New Mexico State -4 against Grand Canyon. New Mexico State, they are a strong team. We don't get to see the WAC too often. Grand Canyon, of course, one of the few for-profit universities in the country. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I don't think they profit enough here. I like New Mexico State, and then I also like UC Irvine against Fullerton. This one's a mismatch. The Anteaters are clearly the class of this conference. Fullerton just 16-16 on the season, 7-3 in their last 10, 4-5 against the number. But the Anteaters, they haven't lost in a long time. 29-5 this season. Probably a team that nobody wants to see. I have a pick on Kansas, Iowa State in the premium area, as well as in my as well as over at Sports Chat Experts, Scotty Mo. So you can use that discount code right there, get 15% off at Sports Chat Experts, and get my pick on that game if you really want my opinion. Anyways, this is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. We took the Warriors plus 1.5, the Mavericks -6. Then we went to college basketball. San Diego State +6, the over 146.5 in the Duke Florida State game, under 143.5 in Kansas Iowa State, the Oregon Ducks and New Mexico State, and UC Irvine -9. I like all three of those late picks a lot. So of all of these picks, those three late games, the Oregon, New Mexico State, and UC Irvine, are the best of the bunch of these. Of course, my best bet's always over at SportsChatPlace.com, Premium Plus, Sports Chat Experts, and PicksandParlays.net. Hit the thumbs up. I'm giving away these t-shirts. We're going to add these thumbs up to the thumbs up from the earlier show. I give out a free shirt every day, plus 50. In addition, the instructions on how to get the free t-shirt. You just have to follow us on Twitter, be a member of our Facebook group, all that other kind of good stuff like that. I'll post. Here's the link. This stuff should take you about a half second, and you do it once, and the shirts cost you nothing. If you guys spend as much time just clicking the follow button on Twitter or hitting the thumbs up over on our Facebook page, it takes you a lot less time than sending me the email saying, "Hey, can I get a free T-shirt also?" Anyways, this is Mitch. Thanks for joining me a second time today. Have an awesome afternoon, and I'm going to watch the rest of the hoops as Cincinnati and Wichita State have already tipped off.